What's up, guys? It's your girl Molly, and I'm back with another video. Now, my goodness, it has been a long time since you have seen me, but I'm back again to do a 101. Let's just call it a Molly Magnificent Mindset. So, what's been happening? Well, I have been very busy working in general, and as well as trying to plan and working on a few projects which I will hope to release soon and let everyone know. What did I want to talk about today? Well, this topic, I thought I would get dialed up to do this video with you guys, is relationships. Now, relationships it's a taboo. It's a topic to talk about when you're a young teen. But why I really wanted to talk about it was because so many of our young island girls, young girls in general, maybe are going through or live in a westernized world. No, look, let me not say that, because that's very stereotype of me. Young teen girls who are in school, and the trend is, you get boyfriends and girlfriends, and you think, oh, you fall in love with this guy, and he's like V1, you know what I mean, like V1, and you think he's going to be the all and it, and that's what you want to invest in, and then you realize after some time that he's not the one. So I'm talking about the young teen girls who think that they want to have a boyfriend, and they are at the right time, it's the prime time, and maybe you don't talk about it with your parents, maybe you don't have older siblings, maybe you don't have that relationship. So can I call myself an Auntie Molly to you? Well, I am going to. Let me just give you a 101 based on experience, and I will say that no, I'm not a psychologist. Well, not a qualified one anyway, but I would like to give some advice and shed some light on here. Now, girls, first of all, let me just give you this 101 tip. You must see yourself as a diamond. A diamond. That's what I said. I said it. A diamond. You should not allow a guy or a boy, because when they're a boy, they're still, living off their mother. Their mom's still cooking for them. They ain't cleaning. Probably can't even wipe their own ass and clean it themselves. You need to be treated as a diamond. And the first thing that needs to happen is you need to see yourself like a diamond. You do. You need to love yourself, and you need to see yourself. No, I'm not talking about the makeup that you put on that makes you look like a diamond. No, I'm talking about the inner beauty, honey. You need to first know that you have that beauty. You are that beauty. And when you can see yourself like that, you're going to see the guys that are going to come around you. Are they going to respect you, honey? Because you're going to demand that respect. I'm seeing too many of my young, let's just say sisters, my young sisters. I'm hearing stories about, you're thinking that this guy, okay, first of all, I don't endorse you having, sex before marriage, but, whatever, to your own cup of tea. But say that you are, because most of the young girls are, which is, there's so much time for that, honey, right? But say that you lost your V card to him, and you're just like, oh, I don't want no one else. He's the one. I have to be with him. Let me just tell you, if that guy can't enter through your front door to come and meet your parents, girl, he ain't worth your time. No, he ain't worth your time. If he cannot pick up his balls and walk through the front door and come and meet your family, meet your parents, and say, you know what, this sister of yours or this daughter of yours, honey, I want to make her mine, then he ain't worth your time, okay? You're going to invest so much time. You're going to think and fall for all these, nice words. Guys just know how, they have gift with knowing how to use their words. Girl, don't be misled by those words, because they're probably saying it to you and a whole lot of other sisters of yours that you don't even know about, and they'll be very good at hiding it. So the younger girls that are about to enter through a phase in your life that you're going to start dating, or you are dating, or you're in a relationship, you've been in a relationship for so long, and not even just to teen girls, actually, now that I'm talking about it, even to those of us that are much older and are wishing and praying for a ring, or for something else to mature, to go further in your relationship. I'm talking to you, sisters. If that guy can't be man enough to treat you, first of all, like a queen, because let me just quote this, a nice proverb from my favorite book always says that a husband, when he finds a wife, he wears her like a crown. Wow. It says when he finds a wife, he wears her like a crown. Do you know what it means to wear a crown? It means that that person wants to show the beauty of that crown. And a crown, obviously we know this, is that it's made of like diamonds, gold, glitter, glistens, it catches the eye. It, makes people marvel like, ah. So if the proverb, if the book of Proverbs is saying when a husband finds a wife, he wears her like a crown, it says something about your character as a woman, says something about your attitude as a woman, says something about your composure as a woman. You know how to compose yourself, girls. Stop just like giving everything to these guys. You're worth more than that. You got to treat yourself like a dang ruby. That's expensive. Don't let this little tilly-filly-dilly just walk in and be like, I snapped my fingers and I got her like that. You're worth more than that. Sisters, you are worth way more than that. Relationship. And you're still in that relationship, honey. Let me just tell you, if that guy ain't moving, you got to press that wound. And if that wound, because before the wound, a sore, can even heal, it first needs to go through that pain. Okay, so press the pain, honey, because either what's going to happen, it's going to bring you to your destination. If your destination is a breakup, well, girl, he ain't worth it for you. He didn't have the balls enough to come and take you and make you his and announce it to the world, then he ain't worth your time. You know what I mean? You feel me, right? Yeah, he ain't worth your time. So stop giving him the jewels, girl. Stop giving him the damn jewels. And you're going to see him come up and start paying for the jewel that he needs to have and he wants to have. Too many days we're making it too easy. And don't rush into relationships, I've been in a relationship and it didn't really go well. So, and I've learned from it. You learn from things. You learn from your mistakes, learn from things, and you move forward. So I guess you just have to, I really just want to be a pillar of strength to my sisters that are in relationships, and especially the young girls. Don't be chasing after the D, okay? The D ain't all there. It ain't all that. And you could probably say to me, oh, well, girl, after you've enjoyed the D, then you want to come and tell me not to enjoy the D. No, honey, okay? It's not all about that. What am I saying is take my mistakes. That's what I'm coming on this platform to say. Take my mistakes. You learn from them, okay? It takes a lot for someone to, that's why I take my hat off to people that come up on YouTube and social media, and it's because you're having an insight of someone's life, and that's an experience. And I'm putting out there my experience of what I have gone through. And, you know, and I wish that I knew that someone I had like that, you know, growing up as young Islander girls, it's a taboo to talk about these kind of things. And when that day comes and I have children, I will definitely, at that prime age and the right time, I will talk to my daughters about, you know, in fact, I'll bring up my daughters like, you are princesses, okay? And that is the level, that is the standards. That this man wants to come and take you, I'm going to groom her to be a very fine jewel. And if you want this jewel, honey, you better make sure you come respectfully, and take this jewel and treat her respectfully. Don't be beating her up. Don't be down talking her. Don't be, you know, throwing her on the curb. When you take a wife or a woman, you build her up. And that's the same. That's why the instruction of the Bible says, husbands, love your wife. Love. Notice how I didn't say love your wives. There was no plural. Okay, so you shouldn't and should not be one of many wives. It's only one. You are the one and only. Okay, love your wife. And then the second instruction was, and wives, obey your husbands. You know, God didn't say, wives, obey your husband first. He said, husbands, love your wife. And when you love your wife, you know, everything is a yes. Anything's a yes. You know, if your man loves you and adores you and treats you right, if your husband says, honey, I want, you know, roast beef, chicken tonight, I want spaghetti, I want heck, galo and, you know, luau. Man, as if you're not going to get up and go and serve that man. Of course you are. You're going to want to serve him the best, because when we blossom with love, it's a yes, anything for our man, you know? You know what I mean? If you don't know what I mean, then girl, you're in the wrong relationship. If you're married, I'm going to encourage you, get on your knees and start praying. Lord, show my husband how to love me the way you love me. Show my husband how to love me the way that you made this man to love me. Because it's a principle, girl. It's a principle. And it is yours. You must do the hard yards and pray. Girl, pray for it. I'll pray for you too. Pray for everyone that's watching this video that you come to that relationship to blossom. Anyway, I got all dolled up. And thank you in advance for all the comments that are going to come through. Don't want to procrastinate anymore, because I did say that I had a goal for this YouTube channel. And so now I'm going to give more time to you. I'm really sorry that I've been MIA. But I'm really grateful and thankful to those of you that have taken the time to just follow me. I've had some messages that have come through like, where are you at, Molly girl? Oh my gosh, girl, we need another word of encouragement. And, you know, lately I've been with some friends and talking with, like, you know, young girls. I have such a passion to see people grow and develop and be the best that they are, you know. And so this topic just seems to be the topic of the season, that, you know, girls are just getting into wrong relationships, or you're still in a wrong relationship. Like, you know, I'm hearing relationships that are happening and, you know, guys are cheating on who, or they're not, you know, like you haven't ever met the parent and you've been dating them for like, what, years, let's just say. Girl, it's about time that you make a decision. Stop dancing around the party that he is creating. Yeah. So anyway, so comment down below, subscribe, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, girl, hit the bell. If you want me to do more videos, you gotta, you know, hit the bell, hit the subscribe button, and tell me what I should talk about next. Okay, so thank you. And I will do I will start doing shout out comments of people that comment on my page. I'm very interactive with my subscribers on my channel. So if you want a shout out, then you got to leave a comment. Okay. All right. Thank you. Stay blessed and stay beautiful, sisters. Stay beautiful. Love ya.